Hi guys, again, it's me. I just keep making videos about things that's going on. And when I think of something, um, I did make a video about this though. Uh, in the last video, I told you how many times they've tried to take my life. With the poisoning, with the MK Ultra, with the energy weapons, again, try to give me a heart attack or brain aneurysm. None of that works. They surround me constantly with all kind of. You'll see video after video and pictures after picture of people walking back and forth with backpacks all day long, or you'll see pictures of me getting on the bus with a bus full of people with backpacks. Now, and some of them carrying two bags, two or three, well, two bags. So I can see people carrying backpacks, but everybody you see on a bus has a backpack and two or all kind of luggage or all kind of equipment. Um, this constantly happens, and I have been downtown, and I put a video up on YouTube about in a 20-minute period, 40 people walked past me with backpacks on. Now I put that black, white, Asian, Hispanic, all of them had backpacks on. And I was counting them as they were walking past me. Now, I put that video up on YouTube and it disappeared. YouTube took it down without no notification. No, I had not violated any guidelines. Uh, they still haven't notified me yet why they took that video down. They also took down the video that I made up when I went in Dunkin' Donuts and got two donuts and sit outside on the patio that same day, downtown Chicago, and I got violently sick. I went back into Dunkin' Donuts and asked to use the bathroom so I could throw up, and they would not allow me. So I sit in the counter. I sit at that counter at Dunkin' Donuts because I told her since I'm so sick, I am not gonna walk the street feeling like this. That I'm gonna sit at this counter until I felt better. And I'm sitting at the counter throwing up, and this went on for about 10, 15 minutes. That I'm spitting on the floor, talking, and there's three people in the Dunkin' Donuts employees, and they just look at me and they continue to do their work. Now, customers are coming in and out, and they're not cleaning it up. They just let me sit in there, spitting and throwing up. As I said, this went on for about 10, 15 minutes until I felt better, and then I wound up walking out and walking back to the metro bus station, um, sick. And then I contacted Dunkin' Donuts, and they offered me a $5 gift certificate. Really. After sitting in your store, you refused me to let me use the washroom. I'm throwing up on the floor, and I got video. And then I take them to court, and the judge throws it out. Without looking at any of my evidence, Judge Dunford throwed it out. Now, this happens with all my cases again, as I said, but as I said, you can go to my account if YouTube doesn't allow this video about Dunkin' Donut, how you treat, and it says Dunkin' Donut, how you treat the customers. Uh, since YouTube won't allow those videos to stay up about the people walking past me downtown on the same day, but I counted 40 backpacks, and Dunkin' Donuts let me throw up sitting in the restaurant at a counter and not let me use the bathroom. Uh, Now, those attempts with the poisoning from the restaurants, because every restaurant you'll see videos of that too, of the restaurants I go into, and I have to constantly tell them to redo my food because now I have to eat something. And God says just don't eat just vegetables. And even the vegetables are contaminated nowadays. So you have to just pray that God keeps you, whatever they give you. Now, it makes me sick sometimes, but it won't take my life. But I constantly stay on them about fixing my food right because I want evidence. I'm taking video and stuff proving that these restaurants that you go into are intentionally infecting you and trying to poison you. So When you see the pictures of White Castle, where did I go the other day? Church's Chicken, me in those restaurants, you know that they contaminated my food, and I had to make them redo it, or and even after they redo it, they still put something on it. You can always tell, but I just have to keep taking the evidence, and I have to eat. Like I said, even though I lost all this weight, I still have to eat. So God says He's going to keep me around. Um, Starting fires in my house. A few minutes ago, I went in the kitchen and I'm cooking as usual. I'm canning some fruits and vegetables, and they turned my gas off. My gas in the at the back burner did not work, so that was supposed to. They've tried that trick twice about the gas, either the explosion or me dying from gas asphyxiation. Now, the poisoning, the fires, the gas, the MK Ultra energy weapons, none of that has worked. Now, this happened. This one got the camera focused on this. This happened the other day, coming from home from Markham Courthouse. I'm sitting at the bus stop. One of them ladies, I'll call her a lady, sitting next to me, acting like she holding a conversation with me, and she shot me in my leg or something, but she acted like she was bending down to do something. And all of a sudden I noticed the pain in my leg. And then she sit up. So she shot me with something. I don't know what it was. But it sting like hell. I gotta keep it real. Oh, that's another thing. If you look at my account and you see some videos and recordings with me cussing my butt off, you have to realize that a lot of times I get very, very angry and I keep it real. But also, sometimes that's not out of anger. Sometimes I just want to prove a point by showing people that no matter, especially with these companies, no matter Boost and Google, no matter how I cuss them out, they still accept that abuse. And this is to prove a point. Because if they were really trying to work with their customers and trying to do something, why would they let me call them all out their names and call them stupid and fag? And I don't mean it derogatorily, but for people who have their sexual preference, because I'm not judgmental that way. But I call them stupid and uh, I, I do cuss, and they put up with it. They keep talking on the phone to me, so that shows me that something's wrong there. Uh, the other day I talked to what do you call it, AI, artificial intelligence, and you can tell because when I talk to him on the phone and I harass him, because I harass him to see where they're going to come from, how much abuse they're going to take, uh, uh, no matter what. So, yeah, like I said, now if you got tender ears, don't listen to some of these videos and these tapes, because I cuss like a sailor sometimes. Either because I'm angry or it's for effect. And most of the time, I'll tell you when it's for effect to show you what's wrong with these people. Uh, and another thing about it, no matter what company I call, if I call Google, if I call Boost, if I call AT&T, I keep getting people from these foreign countries. Now, in the past, they would say calls were being directed to these other countries where the companies are because they pay them less money. But this is not the case here. I keep getting the same people no matter what company I call. And you can hear their voices. And a lot of times they spill the beans by letting me know they didn't talk to me before. Now you were with Boost one time I talked to you. Now I'm talking to you and you with AT&T. Talking to you and you with Chicago Tribune. Now, when did Chicago Tribune start outsourcing their telephone calls to the Philippines? And most of them, every time I turn around and make a call, and I had to tell them and say, I'm calling the Chicago Tribune. How did I wind up in the Philippines? With the Philippines. But uh, as I said, this woman shot me with something the other day. I don't know what it was, but she shot me in my leg. I have a picture of her too. I didn't get angry. I sit on the bus and I thought about it with her. And she had a phone, and when she realized I took a picture, she put her hat down, tried to cover her face. But that's a little too late. You'd already done it. But before I got off the bus, I told her one thing. I said, you need to repent for what you're doing. I said, you need to go ask God for prayer. I said, because Saul, uh, Saul persecuted the Christians and even murdered some of the Christians. I said, you can still be forgiven. You need to ask prayer. But she looked at me like I was crazy. But these people act like they don't have any idea what you're talking about, but they'll take your life at the blink of a minute. And you'll see a lot of this on videos that I am totally amazed how many people could be so cold hearted to take another person's life that you don't even know. But another thing I'm gonna mention, my cousin Jess sent me a text message saying she'll be here 9:30 in the morning. Now, the last video I made, I gotta talk here. The last video I made, I told you that I just got a call from housing. It was about 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. I got a call from housing. What was housing doing? And especially since they did not leave me a message, no voicemail. So since my cousin Vera texted me this text message that she'll be here before 9:30 tomorrow morning. She'll be here before 9:30 tomorrow morning. That is a dead giveaway. Because my cousin never gets here when she comes to do anything before 1 o'clock. Never before 1 o'clock. So why would she call me? Text me and tell me she'll be here before 9:30. That's really early for her. And since I got this no voicemail call from Chicago Housing, I wonder, did they plan on setting me up? Because they know my house is in shambles. They know these people keep coming in and tearing my house up. I wonder if they're going to make a sneak inspection, because I did get a text from Miss Foxworth saying that as soon as they talk to Miss Hodges, they're going to set up an inspection for this apartment. Now, they will, because in the first text that she sent me about sending an inspection, when I told her how many things was going on in this apartment, she told me, she said, she sent emailed me that Miss Nelson had passed inspection in 2013 and 2015, and we're going to set up another inspection for next year. Now, if I'm telling you all these things is going wrong with my apartment, and I done sent you videos and pictures of how it shouldn't have passed in 13 and 15, why are you not going to set an inspection up for now? But today I get the email saying they're going to, her and Miss Hodges going to set up an inspection, and they'll notify me. Now, was that call at 7 o'clock supposed to be a notification with no voice message or anything? And since my cousin is coming in the morning at 9, before 9:30, will there be a surprise inspection for me in the morning? Is this another setup? Let's see what happens. Okay. So, as I said, all the time they're trying to take my life. I'm not going nowhere. God has said I need you to survive. And I have all the faith in the world that He has brought me this far, and He's not going to let me go. He brought me this far. He's putting it in my spirit. And every time I turn around, I hear this song, I need you to survive. And the other song that I hear all the time, God favored me. God favored me. So, no matter what my enemies try to do, they can't do a thing with me. And I tell them that personally. But I'm going to try to load this up and see if you guys get a chance to look at this one, because I'm going to go and talk to Gary and let him know that my emails, my YouTube videos are still not being viewed. All right, you guys. Take care. Thank you. I love you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.